Peace, YouTube. This is Fleur Brune coming to you today to update you on the fast. I know some of you have been waiting, and I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling good. I was having ascension symptoms. I didn't know there were ascension symptoms, so I always like to go and check up with, Western physicians to get blood work up to make sure that I am quite healthy to enter into a fast. Fasting is serious business. It's wonderful for clearing, cleansing, and resetting your body. But you should always go into a fast healthy, strong, and vibrant. And I was having really weird kind of, symptoms, like, some of the ascension symptoms. I was feeling really under the weather. And I think it had to do with the blue moon that came in. Remember, we had the blue moon, and I'll go into that. But part of the blue moon, when it comes in, it does a clearing. It does a super duper clearing. And remember, a blue moon is not actually a blue tinted moon. It is a rare moon that comes in the same month with another moon. So meaning you have two moons, full moons during that month. That's when the second one would be considered a blue moon. You ever hear the saying, like, once in a blue moon? A blue moon only comes, it's very rare, and it comes in the same month as another full moon. And what it does is it's an extra clearing. So during a blue moon, you do have a lot of any residue that's left, mentally, spiritually, that's cleared out. So a lot of people go bonkers, or the world will, a lot of madness will show up in the world. During the times when you have an extra full moon in a month, as we've seen in the world. Anyway, with the fast, good to go with the fast, everybody. I know we're late. I'm sorry. Some of you fasted already, are in the midst of a fast. I was supposed to start this week and I did not. I stayed low key until I found out that all my blood work is phenomenal. And it's only a testament that what I do health-wise, other than the coffee over there, even with that, I'm living, I'm talking the talk, I'm walking the walk, and it's showing up. My stats are phenomenal. So I'm good for the fast. We're going to start off. I took a little hiatus this week just to make sure my stats were good. My blood work was phenomenal. And we're going to go into fast. Now, we're going to go into a longer fast. So it's going to be an alternative fast. It just won't be juicing. A lot of people were having a difficult time with just the juice part of the fast. So we're going to do a fast in reverse, what I call the reverse fast for me. I'm going to do this to actually show how we can work into a juice fast if you're having issues from going from just regular eating, matrix eating. When I say matrix eating, it's like eating fleshy, if you're still consuming meats, flesh, sodas, if you're drinking sodas, or any of those, regular or processed foods. It might be more difficult for a regular person who's going from that type of eating habit to step into just a juice fast with just pure juices and vegetables and stuff. It's probably traumatic. So what I'm going to do, and this is for my people, for you people, for my people, you're my family. We're going to go into reverse fast, what I call a reverse fast. Normally I go into juice, sometimes I'll do a water fast. Last time, remember, I had to go into water because the juices didn't sit well with me at the beginning. So, and then I'll go into my juice fast, which is just 64 ounces of green or fresh fruit juices, juiced, that you juice, or you go to a juicing bar and get 64 ounces a day, and that's it. And you can add maybe a tea or something in there, non-caffeinated, without any coffees or any sweet drinks or anything, just water, alkaline water, via baking soda or chlorophyll. So rather, what we're going to do this time, I'm going to flip mode the fast. Since our planet is already going flip mode, I think this is a perfect way to go in, and I want my people to be successful in this fast. So we're going to do a fast, and it's going to be the raw aspect of fast. Normally I start the fast with the water and the fruit and the juices, and then I go into raw for like 30 days. We're going to go into our raw part of our fast first. This will allow those who are consuming regular foods to transition a little easier. Listen, nothing with this is a cakewalk if you're still consuming a lot of the matrix type foods, but this will be a little easier for you, maybe even enjoyable and fun. So we're going to start, I'm projecting I'd like to start Monday. What's the date Monday? I don't even know. I'll find out the date, and I'll just post something on this video so you could just look and make sure. We're going to start Monday, and we're going to start with raw. Now, when I say raw, what is raw eating? Everything is totally in its natural state. Now, raw does not include raw fish, raw flesh. This is without any fleshes or anything that's been killed, okay, other than plant life. So we're going to do all greens, fresh salads, everything raw, fruits, and we're gonna make it fun because, you know, I'm an island girl, so I like to make all my raw foods fun and yummy, and I like to eat. So this will be good, and it's a good transition. We'll have fun, and this will teach you a lot of, it will give you a lot of tools to learn about your body. You'll start to realize that things are really helpful, and what you'll definitely realize, I know if you've come in from a regular staple of processed foods, you're gonna notice you have a lot of energy, accessible immediately. Whenever I dance and do carnival and stuff, I go raw right before, and I feel like a goddess. Like my energy is just overflowing, and it's beautiful, and it's so effortless. When everything I do is effortless. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go raw. And what I'll do is I'll do a recipe a day. We can add stuff. I'll give you books and references so you won't go in this without any assistance, without any help. And we're just going to do it. Now, some of you are going to be, you know, I always call raw food is, you can go into how you want. You could be a lazy raw foodist, which is cool because it's all for energy anyway. And just eat apple, orange, grapefruit, bananas, something that you don't have to really work with. Add a salad in there, dice, or go buy your salads. Make sure there's nothing on there. Dressing should be something you make with like apple cider, vinegar, you know, sea salt. Either I love Himalayan or black Hawaiian sea salt, which is yummy, volcanic type of sea salt, which is great, lots of nutrients. And then you can do your elixir of water with chlorophyll, added chlorophyll, which I told you. It's wonderful, or a tablespoon of baking soda, which helps to alkaline the water fairly quickly. It's phenomenal for detoxing your body. Or another water, a little bit of maple syrup, grade B, not grade A, grade B. It's a little more expensive, but it has some of the nutrients in there that will help to put a little bit of that into your water, your elixir, that you'll be drinking all day while you're raw. There will be if you want to juice during your raw, that's fine too. You can juice, have a pineapple juice that you juice yourself, or go to a juicing bar, or any kind of elixir juices that's mixed with just fruits and vegetables, or smoothies that are just mixed with fruits and vegetables, no sweeteners or anything. And you can add that to your raw mix. So we're going to be going in for raw, okay? So I say, you know, I'm going in this now. We're going to do raw. I wanted to do raw for preempt our fast. So we're going to do raw for 10 days. I think you guys can do it. I know you can. We'll do raw for 10 days, and then we'll go into our fast, our juicing fast. It will be so much easier, and you'll probably be happy and ready for it, and it's cool. And I think this would be a better transition for a lot of my fasting, newbie fastingistas and nistos. And we'll do it this way. And what I'll do is I'll project for Monday, and all you need for this raw journey is an open mind, motivation to do so. You want better health, you want better liaisons with people. I mean, it really clears a lot in your life spiritually, mentally, and physically. Again, if you're suffering from any diabetes or things that hamper your immune system, I want you to get a workup if you can. I know I'm going last minute. Just make sure you get it okay from your doctor. I don't want anything because if you do have diabetes, you can do raw, but we're going to stay a little clear of the fruits, so many fruits, okay? And you're definitely not going to juice. That juicing can be detrimental to your health. Going into your system like that, it overwhelms your system because your pancreas is not working the same as everybody else's. Okay? So we're gonna fast. We're going in reverse. Flip mode. Just like the planet. Listen, we're going to do what we have to do to make things successful, right? And we're going to do it with integrity. And I'm excited about the fast. Again, I was going through weird kind of, it wasn't really health. I think the planet is switching and everybody is either, told you, people are going bonkers, but my body was changing and it really made me a little nervous. So, you know, I think Western medicine has a place. I went in to get a workup, get my blood work, and see what's going on so I can get a better idea of what I'm lacking, if anything, or what if something is a little off. And come to find out, everything was good. Very good. I was very happy. I'm grateful for being able to see that what I'm doing is really having phenomenal results. Okay, I didn't even dance for like 10 days, and you know I love to dance every day. I'll dance because that's the kind of goddess I am. Anyway, so fast starting Monday. What's the date? Monday. Hold on, let me get the date for you. So at least we have the date. And again, I'm going to, on that day, I'll give a recipe a day of stuff and references. On the day we start it's a raw fast beginning, and then we'll do it for 10 days. And then after that, we'll go into our juicing or a water fast, whatever you prefer. And I'll let you guys make the call on that. Next Monday is the 10th. So we're starting our fast August 10th. We're still in the summer. Yay! You know, I like to do every season fast, and I was a little nervous that I wasn't going to make my summer fast, right? So the 10th, we're going to do our fast. So get ready, get everything, get your mindset there. Say, this is for you. This is totally a dedication to your body. Your body will love you, and your body won't have to process to be able to pull resources and nutrients, okay? That's a wonderful thing about going raw or juicing. It gets everything it needs, and you'll find that hunger will start to lessen. And I'm going to give you something in there for a little bit. Some of you have parasites. If you're craving a lot of sugars during this fast, it's because you have parasites in you. Everybody has parasites to a certain degree, so I don't want that to freak you out. So we'll do a little detox off of parasites. I'll give you a little regime at the beginning. Normally the juicing helps that. When we do the juicing fast at the beginning, it helps get rid of the parasites, because parasites don't like alkaline bodies. They like totally acidic, sugar-filled bodies, you know. If you are suffering from any alcoholism or you have a necessity drink every day, you generally would have a lot of parasites. Beer, very yeasty things, meat, obviously meat and fish, a lot of parasites, chicken. Okay, so fast kickoff, Monday the 10th, we're going to do a raw fast to start off. We're kicking off for 10 days raw, okay? That means nothing cooked. We're making all our fresh salads and so on. You know I'm going to make it fun because I'm an island nista, Creole. Make it yummy. I'll give you some good recipes, and I'll give you good reference books if you want to go out now. If you see anything online that you want to get or cop real quick, go to Barnes & Nobles. They have great raw recipes by some of the Rastafarians have some good stuff. Rastas have good island ideas, and they've been, a lot of them come from the islands, with many of them, and they have wonderful recipes and stuff. So anybody who's big into like the island flavors or so on, they have wonderful other books too. So if you want to get any resources like that, but I'm going to give you a recipe a day, okay? So at least you'll have that as a staple. And not everything raw is not yummy. I love sweets too, and I love to make raw yummies that are like ice cream like, because especially when you're on raw, you can have fun and finagle with these different flavors and stuff. So I'll give you some fun treats that will be added to your raw day, and you'll like that. I guarantee it. So anyway, I want to make a quick video on this, and I gotta make some other videos. So for all my fasting Nista and Nistas, yes, we're kicking off the fast August 10th. Be down. Get everything ready. It can be cost of value. I don't think the raw makes much of a difference with your pocket. It's all in your mindset, because meats cost way more money, and dairy and all that cheesy stuff costs way more money than getting fresh fruits and vegetables, if you know how to shop pretty reasonably. Okay? And it is the summertime, so generally a lot of your produce will be a little more cost to value, a little better in cost. Okay? So kicking off the fast, y'all. I'm excited. Yay. We're going in flip mode. We're going with the planet. We're going pole shift fast. So we're going in reverse. We're going to go raw for 10 days, and then we're going to go juicing for another couple days. All right? I wish you well. I wish you a successful fast, and I'll talk to you on Monday regarding the fast. Okay? I love you. Peace and love. Flipperin'.